I'll go over that when you guys get up here. Don't worry about earplugs. I disabled that because some of the weapons would bypass hearing. So rather than going through all your kits and removing them, I just disabled it.
It's in the document I made. I linked it to you on Discord so you can look
Yep.
at it sometime.
Yep. I will be looking through that.
Let's check.
Good check. All right. So to go through everything real quick, pauldron-wise, which is the little shoulder patch, if you have a red one, first off, mine is an orange one. That means I'm part of platoon. Basically, I'm the guy in charge. Those red ones I've designated as your medics. So if you're wounded, go bug them. And then the white ones are your squad leaders. Squad leaders also have radios built into their backpacks. Now, most of you have E11s. They've got 2 different scope modes. If you hold left control and go down both of them, you get 2 different scope modes. One that tunnel visions you, one that doesn't. So, personal preference there. The T21 gunners, yeah, it doesn't affect your zeroing because there's no bullet drop because it's lasers. For you using T21s, you just have iron sights. You have the more powerful weapon, though. Hearing is disabled. Overheating should be disabled. Let's see if I actually did that. Otherwise, this is going to be funny.
It'll be fine. We have our fists.
Yeah, alright. Overheating's disabled. Hearing's disabled. Medical is going to look scary, but I assure you it's adjusted for this scenario.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Wow.
For freedom and democracy.
Now, throughout this operation, if you need a resupply, just radio to me, and I'll organize something to send for you. I don't think you'll need a resupply for this operation, though, considering all of your ammunition. Just, you know, maybe be a little careful about it.
Anyway, is the one life op, so...
This is a one life op, too. Keep that in mind. 1 second, let me check on the TIE fighters I have on standby.
Solid copy.
Set global. 90, 35, 35, 35, commanding, spotting. I'll keep those on 50, reload speed. Alright.
I don't care, just...
Alright. Otherwise, here's a breakdown of the mission. So this is a friendly held base. We're at Camp Griffin. We have some suspected rebel activity at an abandoned power plant, which is about a click away from our position to the southeast. You guys are going to be in charge of clearing that position out because it's suspected to be a base for rebel activity. Now, the rebels the other day decided to hit one of our depots in the region and made off with a lot of weaponry and some personal energy shields. Now, these energy shields are in the form of something they can build within their body armor that allows them to not take any damage from energy weapons if they're hit in the arms or legs, and reduce damage from the torso. However, it doesn't protect their heads. So those of you using E11s, you're really going to have to aim for their face. Otherwise, you're going to have to spray down their torsos, but any limb shots aren't going to do anything. The T21 blasters we've modified, they should be able to one-tap the rebels through their energy shields on their torso, but not their arms or legs. It'll be reduced damage. So if you were dealing with one that's particularly troublesome, get one of the gunners out to deal with them. Otherwise, because we know the weapon type they're using, we've modified... What was that?
The fuck?
What the...
I think that was just someone discharging their weapon regardless. Since they're using mainly A280 blaster rifles.
Engage that man.
What was that?
Be quiet.
I think the enemy is coming.
All right, get on defensive right now. Let's deal with that for a second.
Attack that rifleman.
All squads, all squads. This is platoon lead. Defend the base. We're having blaster fire coming from the south. How copy? This is just one of those interactive missions. Sounds sound a little reduced from the Zeus
Hey,
interface.
This is Bravo. We have enemies in southwest. We're covering the entrance, the western entrance to the base. Alpha, I don't know if there's one to the east, but you might want to check.
There's a single entrance to this base, Bravo. I'm gonna have you stay on that task to defend from the west. Alpha, break. Get on the eastern fortifications with the defensive garrison and hold these guys off until the fire starts dying down. Over.
Copy that.
All elements on this net. This is Platoon. I'm coordinating with other groups right now to get our TIE fighter support up in the air should we need it. Stand by on that. Over. Trying to see if I have access to anything good there. We do have an emissions mod. That's cute. Ooh, he got blown away. I mean, you just saw like 3 of them fire multiple shots to kill 1 rebel, so I would say their aim is still a little on the inaccurate side now. All forces, this is Platoon Command. Company Command has overrided me for air support at this time because they don't want to bring any aircraft in that could potentially spook the rebel base. Over.
Copy. Our base 100 or 1 click away is not spooky enough.
Roger that.
Alpha, how goes your side of the base?
It's Bravo. Okay.
Aren't you Alpha?
Alpha, yes. Well, I was talking to you.
Roger.
That's pretty funny. Alpha Bravo, this is Platoon. Break, break, break. Be advised, I've got a different asset that's a probe droid in the air, just on survey. He's doing a quick sweep of the perimeter. Looks like the rebels are mostly pulling back to the south to that base. Break. Alpha Bravo, I want you both to come back to the HQ building. Let's get this operation underway. Over.
Meet you, please.
Somehow. You need a pack?
Teleport through
Alright,
wall.
whoever.
Yeah, no, you'll be fine.
Thank you.
Apparently you can walk through the spot.
Where?
David.
There. Oh, sorry.
Off Bravo, this is Platoon. Again, I need your full squads over here. The more time we dilly-dally, the worse it'll be.
Everyone here. Huh?
Yeah, just as the beginning. The longer we spend dilly-dallying, the less time we get to initiate a proper counterattack. Over.
I was just gonna have them, stay in position and relay the shit, but okay.
Now we got a perimeter guard for that. My apologies for not clarifying.
I noticed that, but
I'm dealing with 3 different nets right now between air and a drone operator, so.
Left.
Mm-hmm.
Come here. Let me touch you.
He's taking out to dinner
Of
first.
course
this helmet smells like ass.
Goal, that's because you keep throwing up in it. All right,
All here.
let's open up our little holo maps here so I can draw some lines.
Oh, a map? This is paper.
Then why do you see my little alpha symbol come up when I put it on the map, huh?
Witchcraft.
Future paper.
Weirdo. Anyway,
What mod is that?
we're gonna keep this nice and simple. Looks like we have a little staging point there. Some random building before the actual scenario. Let's do that. And then something like this so we can prevent them from escaping. And then we'll find one route in. Don't enter the perimeter of the base yet. Let's see what actually is the entryway. So stay on the outskirts. Engage anything that's on anywhere in observation positions. But don't push in until we find a good way to get in there, and then we'll rally both squads. I'll have our TIE support on standby to shoot anything down that tries to leave, as well as cover any angles that, let's say, if we go on the Alpha route in, like this, I'll have the TIE be striking where Bravo was, and vice versa. But it's up to you guys to tell me what a good approach is, okay?
Copy.
Okay.
Just keep in contact with me, and if you need it, I can scramble the TIEs to assist, since they'll be in the area to stop them anyhow. So let's get this done. Rally your guys over to the west when you're both there. Proceed with the operation.
May the force be with us.
I'll be on 5-0 if you need to radio anything to me. Alright, so I'm just going to move this guy over here. Don't you dare tip over, you little piece of shit. Cool.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
There's a version that has a side gun, but looks like it's just the forward guns. That's fine. Alright, cool. Well, there's a prediction. I didn't see the results, but I hope you have faith in the players. But if you don't, hey, that's fine. Let's see what they do. Otherwise, we could potentially have like 4 or 5 Arma streams today between multiple Zeus ops, on the ground ops, some dev ops. I'm going to try to also fit DayZ in there, but there's, again, a lot I have to do. 80% favor of them living? That's fair. The only bad thing that might happen is if I swarm the shit out of them. But, I mean, they have every opportunity to do well in this scenario. So we'll just see how things go, you know? We'll just have to see how it plays out. Sticking this guy over here. So the infantry stops breaking. They still want to walk that vector. That's fine. Let's go back here.
Understood.
We're going to focus on some flanks here. Bible 6 op today will be the CIA campaign. And I will admit I need to set that one up, which should only take me like an hour or two, but... Gul'Dor's freaking lost. Everyone does... Oh, I got rid of the GPSs. Well, that's awkward. He needs to radio with his guys to tell him he's lost, because, I mean, looking at his kit... Yeah, but he has the radio, so we can coordinate with him. And I'm not hearing any communication on 5... Oh, gosh, this group's going to get encircled.
Copy that. On the way. Will go.
I don't know why they just massively separated from each other.
That's the fire. That
We got contact.
Yeah, they're way off route. Bravo is on Alpha's line, and Alpha's completely off course.
Do you require help?
They should be a lot closer with each other.
We're good for now.
Copy that. Well, head on over.
Roger.
To the main objective.
All right, I'm gonna start popping a few people.
Alpha, proceed west. We'll use some assistance.
Yeah, we're just coming in finding your annoyances.
Fool's all the way back here. What squad is he a part of? It's part of the other one. Now this radio just needs to follow the blaster fire. Alright, let's use a few thermal debts here. Rough them up a bit more.
Bravo, are you still alive?
Yeah, Bravo's alive. We're clearing out the rest of that ambush.
Good hit. It's that T-21 that can tear me to shreds.
Like, Bravo, we've been coming up behind them.
Copy, they're to the south now.
Look at that.
If I can get into grenade range, I'll use it, but... If I get up in melee, though, the AI should run up and automatically engage in melee, which I think would be really cool to get going.
Alpha, where are you?
I tried.
Alpha, copy.
Didn't work in my favor, but it didn't look like he initiated the script, which is a shame.
This is Alpha, we're currently engaged in the enemy.
Ooh, that's a lot of blaster fire.
And one was very talkative. More than the rest of them.
So I must apologize.
As long as you don't shoot us.
There's no reason they should shoot each other. They're bright white with a slight dirty finish. Look at David medicing in the open. Alright, let's go ahead and clean up the bodies up here.
Alpha, are you guys alive?
Yeah, kinda.
Ouch. You can see him, like, right there. One thing I am going to do real quick is put that over here since they're getting their butts kicked, you know?
Ground, we are taking heavy fire approaching our staging area.
Roger, that's probably their initial resistance. I'll see if I can scramble the ties early. Over.
Copy.
This should be fine. Their armor is calibrated to take quite a beating unless they get headshotted.
It's not fun to fire a single shot.
So I'm taking their scopes off, which is pretty funny.
Alpha, let me know when you're good to go.
May the force be with us.
And bandages apart.
Copy that, Bravo. We're just looking at our wounds.
Copy. We're gonna leapfrog. We'll bound up the next 100 meters and wait for you there, and then you'll come up to us, and we'll just keep doing that.
Copy that.
That's for later. Now we're gonna send these in little sects here.
On the way. Understood. On the way.
Now the force is gonna be mostly depleted, so we're going to only use a few groups remaining. Put them in tight spreads, try to use them a little more tactically.
Alpha, we're gonna hold our position and wait for you to get up to here.
I don't have
We'll
any
leapfrog to the building.
DLT 19s for this one. This was just kind of a small scale
Contact
test.
Contacts at the building.
Yeah, would gather that.
I only added the T21, but that mod is excuse me, that weapon is in the mod set. I just forgot about it. Just meant to be a light engagement.
Alright, just keep 360 going as well as best as you can.
Have them hit that position's flanks.
In the medical menu, do you not have it bound to a key?
I had, but shit.
Contact south.
Ooh, accidentally blew him up a little bit.
Bravo, you okay?
Alpha, we needed you up here and you weren't here. Now we're being flanked east and west.
Apologies, we just found out one of our guys was down.
Copy, we're pulling back north.
On the way. On the way.
Keep that flank going. Obi just got taken out in the pullback. See the movement out right there. Sam's run down. He's trying to address Obi.
Sam, drag him back. Don't FP him.
Ooh, I put a lot of fire on him. I think my shots were overranged.
Look forward, south of us, but we patch up real quick. Copy, Alpha?
Good copy.
Thank you.
Alright, most of those forces were taken out. I'm trying to pull them back there. Sparky, thanks for the 23-month resub. I'll try to be on the Sunday op coming up. I had to skip the last one because I slept in a little bit. But hope you keep enjoying the operations, my man. I hope you get a nice kick out of this little scenario.
You got so many fucking score spots that are off.
Alright, Bravo to command. We repelled the attack, and we're proceeding south again.
Roger, thanks for keeping me in the loop. Out.
Copy.
Oh, boy. Oh, God, hiccup. Alright, I just want to add that one little turret right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to...
Alpha Bravo. Did the was the Jack clear?
Negative, we never got that far.
And then set these things up. Whew.
Alpha, I see a bunch of shit going on at that shack. You guys good up there?
You're fine.
Copy. We're gonna push up now.
He wouldn't let me throw his thermal detonators for whatever reason. Oh well.
Alpha. Guys, talk to.
Yeah, someone.
Alright, Bravo to high.
This is hi, sun message.
Ground, whatever. We have found a supply, ship, a cache of supply, health supplies, medical supplies.
Roger. What type of supplies over?
Medical supplies.
A firm. Take what you need. I'm assuming that's at the house position, based off of your markers. How copy?
Yes.
Alright, I'll send a retrieval team from base to pick that up. In the meantime, take what you need and continue on. Over. Alpha Bravo, this is command. What are break... Sorry, I'm trying to interpret what
On the way.
company wants from me. Stand by, over.
Copy.
Alpha Bravo, this is platoon. What has been the strength of the rebel force? Has it been isolated squads? Has it been like a full-on platoon? What are we looking at?
We're looking at multiple squads at a time, probably half platoon strength. Or probably a platoon, maybe two at this point, actually.
Roger. Stand by, over. Only about half of it, to be honest.
just make sure that resupply is going to be ready for, use when we call it, so we don't have to wait for it long.
Roger, I'll get on air about that. Over. I think Cool died. That's unfortunate. Yeah, no, it's a 1 life op, so 1 guy died. That's a shame. I could do a Star Wars-y crate, but I'm not gonna bother.
Alpha, let me know when you're good to go. My guys are almost done medicing someone.
Copy that.
Is your medic still alive?
Yeah, our medic's just getting some more medical supplies after Corporal died. Somehow.
I feel bad for him, but he was kind of lost that entire op, so I'm not surprised that it happened, unfortunately. No, I don't want to take that. Cool. Because now what I can do is I can just go to inventory.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Alright, we're gonna push out south in about 30 seconds. I'm waiting on my guys to be ready.
Copy that. I think we're almost done with us.
Alright. Command, do we have any updates on what exactly our objective is here, aside from clearing it?
Alpha Bravo, this is Platoon. Company wants the flanking attack I gave to happen. We're going to try to bait the rebels into leaving. There is a triplet of TIE fighters to the southeast ready to intercept any transport ships that might try to get out of here. Break. That's why it's crucial you do the force split, but again, don't actually push into the base alone, because I'm expecting it to be heavily fortified. Over. Be advised, once we have the TIE fighters in the air, I can scramble the gunship we have at the base to come over and drop off resupply if it's needed. Over.
Copy. Alpha Bravo is going to move to our designated position on the south side. You move to the north, or sorry, we'll be southwest, you're northeast. We're moving now.
Copy that. We're going to be now. Going now.
Thanks for the hydrate. Yeah, so in here they have more, defensive-looking personnel, stuff that's, from ships and air stuff directly. I'm going to take these 3 things off, and we'll have the TIE fighters come in to counter. Nutrient, welcome to your first stream. Just a short-scale little op. And as the fighting happens in these sides, first I'm going to mobilize the TIE fighters and let them go first, and then we'll do the transport ships. It's all about getting the players into position.
On the way.
So let's begin the attacks. And then we'll start the cinematics.
Alpha, you guys good over there?
Ground some hostiles.
On the way. On the way.
Man, we got a transport getting airborne.
Roger. Alerting TIEs now. Stand by. Oh my gosh.
Target in sight. Lock and load.
Alpha Bravo, be advised, ties are tracking 2 ground transports and 1 air transport leaving the AO. They'll take care of them for now. Continue on assignments. Break. At this time, once you find a good entrance, you can reconvene as 2 squads and hit the AO from a single area. I do not recommend a 4 split. Over.
Copy.
Go for that.
We'll regroup towards the towards you guys. We'll move that way.
I actually don't have control. There we go. Wow, that thing's buggy. It's okay. We can just do cinematic stuff.
Command, just relay to the pilots there is some sort of anti-air in the area.
A-firm will relay.
Alpha, we have an entrance on our side. Can you get to it?
Bravo, this is Alpha. Alpha medic.
Yeah, is everyone dead?
Yep. All down at least.
Jesus.
And I'm the medic, still alive. The only one alive. Oh, the rebels in front of each.
They lost to a 5-man team. Oh, man.
Command, can we get an airstrike on this position, on the position that we're attacking?
Stand by. They're still dealing with one of the ground transports. I only have 2 fighters in the AO. The third one is tracking the air contact at this time. Over.
Copy.
The rebels have overrun Bravo's position. I'm coming to you.
Be advised, I'm scrambling the gunship at base to help you out. Over.
Copy that. On the way.
There we go. Just a quick
Call
switch.
off the airstrike. Command, Bravo's pushing in.
Bravo's command, what are you pushing into?
Pushing into the compound from the west.
Negative. I told you to do that with Alpha. If Alpha's down, you need to go assist them. Over.
Copy. We'll push to Alpha.
Strike will continue. Get down. Over. Oh dear. They lost to a single squad. That's very unfortunate. I'll be curious to ask what happened in debrief, because, yeah, they only fought a handful of guys, you know? Like, we just threw an entire platoon at them. So what got them, you know?
Yeah, Obi just went on combat.
Because they're attacking the base, that's why.
I think it's definitely me and you left, if I'm being honest.
Wow.
Check. Check.
That's call sign, good check. Can someone give me a sit rep of what's going on? Over.
All of Alpha is down, most of Bravo is down. Only 2 remaining people in Bravo are left standing.
What happened to you? Over.
We believe there to be an E-web that took out most of us.
Whew.
Since there's only 2 of us left, should we pull back?
Yeah, I'll force it this time. Let's just do a retreat. I'll have the gunship overwatch. Over.
Good copy. Retreating.
Damn. So one squad walked into an E-web, the other I think just had an unlucky grenade, and everything completely fell apart. Let's see if we do a target. Does Zen not have a fire support module for gunships? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh well.
Understood.
Whew. Oh, there's performance toggle. Big rip.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We're heading towards you at this time. We are only 3 strong. Everyone else, we had to leave.
Yeah, so I
behind.
think one squad just got taken out by an unlucky nade, and the other one went into the crosshairs of that E-web, and it just tore them the fuck apart. Yeah, pay out the bet, Don. They got their asses kicked, unfortunately. All forces, this is high. Break. Stand by for index, over.
Copy that, ground.
Yeah, actually, technically, it's completed.
Alpha Bravo to yourself. Have eyes on you.
I don't know how you spell Pyrrhic, so I think it's P-Y-H. Whatever. Big ouch. P-Y-R-R-H-I-K, that's it. It's a toughie.
Failure.
I tried to.
So,
I tried to save you a little.
Thanks.
That was short. I mean,
unfortunately, one squad just had an unlucky grenade thrown on them, then the other one walked in front of an E-web and sat there for too long. It just picked them all off. That happens. Otherwise, hope you had fun. I just find it interesting how I'll, throw like a platoon, 5 to 6 squads at you and you guys will be fine. But, it's just one squad you fight and that's the one that gets you, That's why I try to quickly have you regroup and then attack the base, because if you went in and separate groups, I figured the E-web would tear you apart, but Fortunately, it still tore one squad apart. So let's have Alpha go and then Bravo.
Well, master front of the base. We got hold up in an area. One of our guys went down and stayed down because no one noticed him go down and somehow died. Went to the field bay, the shack, found some guys there, medical supplies. Went off to go to the main objective, and then got, well, kind of ambushed of some sort, and we got pinned down.
The only thing that survived in the rebels was the
died. The end.
Only the garrison's still alive. That can be airstrike to high hell. So
we defended the base, did that shit, finished our brief, went down, and then we all died because, I mean, me personally, no offense to you, Liru, I don't like playing ops where I feel like we're railroaded to go certain paths, because I was not for that force split at the start, because I knew something like that would happen.
Did you voice your concern in brief then?
I tried to.
I did not hear a word from you. If you think you need to do something to supersede me, you can just tell me, and I'll let you do it. That's how normal squad leaders in ground command work. So
but at the end of the day, shit happened. That's all that really matters.
So the lesson on communication then.
Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, that's all.
So he knows how he's being snarky. All right, feel free to bash me in feedback. Again, if you don't like something, you can just use English. See how he leaves and he tries to still backtalk me? You can just say it in brief, guys. If you don't like something that your ground command does, you can just talk to them. You're all human beings.
That's why we have brief.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just an asshole. Regardless, enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you had fun. If you didn't, bash me in feedback. BRB. All right, with that, we'll be back at, I think, about an hour and 15 minutes for an SCP op. What does it take to join the ops? Just do !join. That's where I host most of mine. But thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and have a good one.